Oh, Don, my bonnie lass, how are you today?
Top of the day to you, mate.
Oh, thank you so very much. Glad to see you here.
And the rest of your day for yourself.
Oh, thank you, mate. Thank you.
On this beautiful St. Patrick's Day we're having, have you got your brownie stone with you?
Oh, indeed I have.
You got the good luck of the Irish, don't you?
Indeed I have.
But right now we're going to have the luck of the Irish because we're going to Mr. David West, one of the best Irishmen around.
There it is.
He got it, hasn't he?
The Green Machine. Boy, we're happy to be here. St. Patrick's Day, boys. We're live.
Live on the job.
The only live show this side of Nashville, Tennessee.
Exactly
Grand Ole
right.
Opry. I mean, we're right here. Are you here?
I'm here.
He's here. Okay, we're here. Well, we got a big show lined up for you tonight. We want everybody right back in them easy chairs. Call your neighbors, call your friends. Get everybody around and all the folks at the hospitals and nursing homes and assisted living.
And on the internet, too. Let's remind them, WYSHTV.com. Get it
on the internet, yeah. Man, I tell you what, this show goes out all over the country. I hear every day. We got so much mail this week. We have people everywhere talking about this show. We're so fortunate to be right here in East Tennessee with good old Channel 12 right here in downtown Oak Ridge. We're going to come on with a good gospel number. We got all the gang here, and Jeff's just come in, and Larry DeMarc is back. Big Mike is back here. He was in his doghouse, and now he's come out of it. He's going to play it tonight.
Hey, another new guy back in the corner back there.
Oh, yeah, we got another. Yeah, I bought a banjo from him a while ago.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
I put him out of business. Here it is, a little bit of Unclad Day. Is that what we're singing?
Unclad Day.
Oh, they tell me of a gold army on the sky. Oh, they tell me of a home far away. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. They tell me of an uncloudy day. Oh, the land of cloudless days. Oh, the land of an
hickory smoked barbecue ribs from Riverview Grill. They're the best ribs in the South, and all the rest of the world most likely. Riverview Grill on the Clinton Oak Ridge Highway.
96.7 Merle FM. We treat you like family at RMG.
If you have scrap metal, Rome Metals will pay you cold hard cash on the spot. Junk cars, we buy them. Ferrous and non-ferrous metal, we buy that too. Aluminum cans, you bet. We can also arrange pickup for industrial customers. Rome Metals is located just off Highway 27 between Herman and Rockville. Open 8 till 4 weekdays and 8 till noon on Saturdays, the 11th and the 25th.
Here at Secret City, not only do we have a great selection of new Chrysler products, but also a great selection of pre-owned General Motors products. How about this? A 2011 Buick LaCrosse CXL, 13,000 miles. Or how about this? A 2010 Chevy Tahoe LT 4x4, only 12,000 miles. Or a 2011 GMC Yukon XL leather loaded. Or how about a 2010 Chevy Cargo van, several in stock. Don't make a $2,000 mistake over a 12-minute drive. Shop Secret City Chrysler Dodge Jeep today.
Kaz Walker products still available at Ciderville Music, 2836 Clinton Highway.
We've got Super Derm Saves, $7 a jar. We've got a white cap book for $8.95.
And East Tennessee legend, Kaz Walker.
We've got my life history book on sale for $11.95. Kaz Walker video for $19.95.
Deep fried catfish from Riverview Grill. The best seafood meals in East Tennessee, and all the rest of the world most likely. Riverview Grill on the Clinton Oak Ridge Highway.
Welcome back to Cass Walker's Ciderville Farm and Home Show. I think, David, you kind of shrunk down as a leprechaun.
Well, I'm like a little leprechaun now.
Yeah, just down in that chair, isn't he, Gail? After we got to start off, Gail. I'm about to talk about something right here. You are. I wrote an article about the teachers in the Oak Ridge school system many years ago in the '60s, and was looking for my 6th grade teacher, Joan Jablonski, and I found her online and called her and wrote that article about how much I appreciate her being a teacher and how much she made a difference. And you were on the board of education, wasn't you, in Anderson County for a number of years.
23 years.
Teachers make a difference, don't they?
They sure do. I have a daughter that's a teacher, and I just have a passion for education, and I believe in it. Both my daughters have degrees, and I would go to school full time.
Right.
And it's so important that a teacher that you had back that many years ago, you're still in contact with her and had an impact on your life.
I want to say this. I said, you know, they may not always remember you, but you remember
Well, you
them.
remember
They have
them.
very much of an impact.
Yeah.
And Miss Joan Jablonski's watching from Woodland Park, New Jersey tonight.
How about that?
And hadn't seen her in many years, and she's going to send a picture of her to me.
But
and I
what a
appreciate
difference
that.
she made in your life.
She sure did. She was the one that made the difference. I'm not even sure I'd have made it through school without her. And I wrote that article, and a lot of people enjoyed it. But education is certainly important.
It sure is.
Learning, if you make it fun, it's important.
And that's great that you would recognize her and give her that credit.
Right.
Well, finding her after that was very important to me. I shed a few tears over that. I really appreciate her.
Yeah.
Start out with our sponsors here. Tom Behan with Betsy Coleman Realty right here in Oak Ridge. If you're looking for a home here in the area, there's plenty of them available right now. And a lot of incentive programs through the government. Interest rates are real low. They can get you in a home. It's better than renting, folks. Call Tom Behan, and he'll take care of you, won't he, Dave?
He will. He will take care of it.
Go over to you, Bill.
Okay, we have Riverview Grill located at 1625 Oak Ridge Highway in Clinton. They are now serving jambalaya and gumbo on Friday nights. They have all kinds of good food. I ate there this week and had their special, and it was so good. They give you way too much food. And on Friday and Saturday nights, they have live music from 6 to 9 and the best banana pudding in the world.
They call it Gales, don't they?
Yeah.
Who are we going to, David?
We're going to go to Provision Eye Care. They're almost right next door to us here, and the
I saw you throw that rock like Ernest T. Bass through that over there. You're gonna go in there, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to go in there and get me some new glasses. I need some glasses. They're a new business that's created from the old business that was there, that a lot of you were customers and patients there, and that was Oak Ridge Optical. They're still right in the same location. There's actually some of the same employees there, so you'll feel comfortable with that. They may have probably do have your old prescription there that they can go back and look at that. And they also still have Dr. Kenneth Wheeler on staff there, so he can give you an eye exam and get you caught up to date on what you need. They have a wonderful selection, Don, of all kinds of eyewear. The frames that they have nowadays are just, my goodness, there's just no way to describe them. They have so many, and they're just so beautiful, and anybody can go in there and get some frames that will fit your face and be more becoming to you. They're not like the old glasses of years ago. They fit them to the person, and it's just a great thing. Go over and see them, Provision Eye Care, right here on Randolph Road, right here in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Go in and see them and tell them we sent you.
And I'm going to Quality Auto Sales, Richard Burris on the Tri-County Boulevard. Wide selection of pre-owned cars, motorcycles, trucks, four-wheelers. I tell you, he has got it all.
He's got everything. I went by there the other day, and my goodness alive, he's got every place that you can park a car or park a vehicle. There's something sitting there.
And I tell you what, he stands behind what he
he
sells.
does.
We appreciate Richard sponsoring the banner behind the musicians. He watches the show and he supports the show. So you go support him. Remember the name Quality Auto Sales.
And we have honorable mention for Diversified Electric.
And that's Joe McCarty. We appreciate him and talk to him and tell him that's a good guy to go see for your electric needs. Only person
Absolutely, absolutely. Rainbow Florist. Robert, I'll be by there this week and talk to you and Maggie some, but right now let me talk to our customers or your customers and invite them to come by and see what you've got in there. You've got just all kinds of gifts. I came in and looked around, and my goodness, I couldn't believe all the gift items that you have in there. Just beautiful, beautiful things. I also looked at a lot of the, what I'm going to call artificial flowers, but they're, I don't think you call them artificial, but they're silks and they're that type of thing.
And balloons?
And oh my gosh, they've got balloons, and they've just got anything, Don. They've got so much in there, and all types of floral arrangements, anything from funerals or weddings or just a corsage or whatever you might need, they've got it. Go in and see them at Rainbow Florist and tell them we sent you in.
And I'm going to Fox Paint and Body Shop. They call it the home of quality work at fair prices. I tell you, I've known Wayne for 30-something years, not been a finer person.
Nope.
If you have a collision, he will handle that from the bottom to the top. He'll get you a rental car if your insurance calls for that. Takes care of you. He'll make sure that when that car comes out, that it'll have a shiny new paint job and be fixed, and you'll be proud of it, won't you?
Yeah,
David, when
you
go
sure
down the
will.
road.
You sure will.
Fox Paint and Body Shop, Midway Lane.
Okay, C&D Tire Service located on Fairbanks Road here in Oak Ridge. Gerald Moore is the owner. They do new, used, and retread tires. They do mountings, balancing, any kind of repairs that you might need. And David, they're home of the Kumo tire.
That's the poor man Michelin.
There it is.
I'm telling you. Oh, you want me to
Coming
talk
right to
too?
you, yeah.
All right. Peter's Jewelers up in the Manhattan place. That's what I'm going to talk about right now. Custom jewelry, jewelry repair. They got it all. They buy used gold, old gold. Of course, it's used. If you've got it,
new too.
it may be new. Yeah, if you've got a place out in your backyard, you've been out there digging up some gold, you might have some out there. But they do. They buy gold and silver. Give you today's current price on that. They'll always be very fair with you. And go in and see them and talk to them about all the things that they have for gifts. Not going to be too long, Don, until it's going to be graduation. And people are going to have to start thinking about graduation and watches and that sort of thing that you give. And they have got such a great line of watches up there. That's Peter's Jewelers in the Manhattan place.
And I'm going to the Mayberry Barber Shop, the Grove Barber and Style Shop right here in the Grove Center Shopping Center. I tell you what, Daisy does a fine job up there. She's looking for a barber. So if you've got a barber's license or your beautician cuts men's hair, she'd like you to come see her and she'll put you to work.
Yeah.
She might even put you to work over
Well,
there.
they wouldn't, you know, I went in and tried to, I applied, but they
Did you?
wouldn't. Yeah, well, but I took that bowl in, that I'd cut my son's hair with all them years, and she said, no, we don't do that.
Didn't
no
work
more.
that way, did it?
No, they don't do that no more, but I'd have tried.
And they cut Elman Leach's hair, which my ex-father-in-law up in La Follette. He's watching on what channel, David?
Channel 330.
330, yeah, 230, yeah.
330. Hey, they cut David West's hair.
Say a big hello to him. I hope they enjoy it up
Yeah.
there. And we'll go over to you.
Okay, we have Mays Plumbing and Repair located here in Oak Ridge, and John Wheeler Construction in Harriman, Tennessee. They do backhoe, bobcat work, patios, driveways, sidewalks, retaining walls, waterproofing, sewer lines, any kind of drainage problems that you might have. Call them and they'll come out and give you an estimate.
Go back to you, David.
Downtown Hardware, anything that you need in the hardware line, they have got it for you. And I tell you something else, we want to talk about something here.
Next Saturday.
This is next Saturday. When, they've got a thing here, when, where, who, how, and how do you participate? Where is at Downtown Hardware, 295 South Illinois Avenue, it's right over here behind us. When is March the 24th. March the 24th, that's next Saturday, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Who is it? You, and you, everybody that wants to. Anybody in the community can participate. And what do you have to do if you do show up down there? All you got to do is just show up at Downtown Hardware between 1 and 3 on March the 24th. And then when you get there, spend a little money, just $10, $20, anything, and it's called Cash Mob.
What does that stand for, David?
Well, they've been doing that all over the country, and it's to stimulate growth for local merchants. And, you know, and it is such a wonderful thing. It's working so great all over the United States. They call it the Cash Mob, and there'll be groups of people that goes from different businesses on any one given certain day and buy what they need. They don't go down and just buy stuff, you know, to be buying. They buy things that they need in that particular store, spend some money, and that means you've got 30 or 40 maybe customers in there that day. It's a great help. It's a great way to help stimulate the economy. So think about it and go down there on March the 24th.
Thank you, David. And I'm going to Advanced Transmission, and they call it across the Green Bridge over
Yeah,
there.
the Green
Nationwide
Bridge.
warranty, 24-hour towing service, foreign and domestic transmissions, free computer scan, free road test, military, and senior citizen discount. Don't wait till that transmission goes now, David.
No, buddy.
And they've got another business, they call it the Tackle Box.
It is called the Tackle Box, and man, they have got it. They got it all.
Lures.
Worms.
More live bait than anybody. More
right.
than,
They
I
got
think
it
they
all.
got more than David West.
Yeah, they do. 865-466-1501. That is the Tackle Box in Kingston, Tennessee.
Go over to you, Gail.
Okay, we have Mountain Pizza located on Tri-County Boulevard in Oliver Springs. They have all kinds of sandwiches. Pizzas are their specialty.
yeah,
They make
great
them
pizzas.
daily. Your favorite, the
Philly
Philly steak
sandwich.
sandwich. But they have a soup special daily. They have a chicken basket and a fish basket. They have a big screen TV. You can take your kids, go have a fun time, and the cleanest place you
What
want
do
to
they get,
eat.
Gail?
98%.
Can you believe
on
that?
cleaning. That's good.
That's about as much as you can get. Clinton Mufflers and Tires. That's over across the Green Bridge,
One more
Don.
time.
One more time. Brake, shock, struts. That's their specialty over there. Owner is Dennis Burris and Mary Burris. They're on at 254 Highway Drive in South Clinton. Go in and see them. Anything that you need done to the front of your car, or actually anywhere on your car,
Hunter alignment system.
that Hunter alignment system, and they use Mastercraft parts. Go in and see them and tell them that the Ciderville gang sent you in there.
And I'm going to Creative Carpet and Tile, David McNeely on the west end of Oak Ridge. Their offerings being vinyl, hardwood, laminate, ceramic tile. They have all major brands of carpet, but tell them what they have, Gail.
They have Caristan, which is the Cadillac of carpet, and they're the only dealership in this area that carries it.
Exactly right. Sales, service, and installation at its best. Go down and see the fine folks at Creative Carpet and Tile.
Okay, we have Monster Works located in historic Jackson Square here in Oak Ridge. Jeff Tolson, who's playing the mandolin here tonight, and he has on one of his shirts that he made.
Sure does, yeah. They have a leprechaun run today,
They do T-shirts, signs, banners, embroidery, have a 7-day turnaround or sooner. And if you go and tell them you saw us talk about this on Ciderville, you'll get a free T-shirt or a hat if you place an order.
You can't beat that. Talk
Can't beat
about
that.
Honorable mention for Craze Brothers Heating and Air in Oliver Springs. It's time to get your air conditioning tuned up for summertime. Have
Really?
it cleaned, have the coils cleaned on there. Fine folks, David, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Fine
really
folks.
Are. Yeah.
Go see them down there. Go tell Terry we told you about it, and it's a fine place.
Those folks are a household word.
Household name in Oliver Springs. Well, we're going up there. We're going to go back to David West. Give him a great big hand.
Hey, Thank you, just a whole bunch of. I tell you right now, we've got a barn burner here tonight. We've got the working girl's friend with us. I was looking at your ring there, boy. Where you been?
I've been over to Peter's Jewelry.
Peter's Jewelry. Hold that up where everybody can see it. Look at that. That ain't carrots, that's heads of lettuce. I'll tell you right now, we're glad to see you, Bill.
Good to be here.
What songs do you have in your repertoire tonight?
Oh, I just know 2 songs, and I always do one of them first.
Do one of them first. What's the name?
Everybody wants to hear this one. It's called Bandy the Rodeo Clown. Well, who was once a bull-hooking son of a gun? Now who keeps a pint hid out behind chute number 1? Well, who was riding high till a pretty girl rode him to the ground? All the kids know where to find me. I'm Bandy the Rodeo Clown. And the riding and the roping, I was closing in on number 1. And in dreams at night I ride on that silver saddle I never won. Since you left me, the whiskey takes me to the rodeo ground, where the cowboys think I'm handy, but I'm Bandy the Rodeo Clown. Well, I could ride 'em all, the bulls and the broncs knew I was boss. But the ride that woman took me on broke a whole lot more than this old cowboy's bones. While the tears on my makeup melt my painted smile into a frown, the crowd thinks I'm a dandy, but I'm Bandy the Rodeo Clown. I could ride 'em all, the bulls and the broncs knew I was boss. But the ride that woman took me on broke a whole lot more than this old cowboy's bones. While the tears on my makeup melt my painted smile into a frown, the crowd thinks I'm a dandy, but I'm Bandy the Rodeo Clown. The cowboys think I'm handy, but I'm Bandy the Rodeo Clown.
Good job, Bill. Good job. I tell you right now. We got back by popular demand. Here he comes. Right here. Come on up here, Chicken Man. Are you Chicken Man? Back by popular demand.
You know what kind of car Chicken drives?
What kind of car does Chicken drive?
Coupe de Ville.
A Coupe de Ville.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you, that's good. What kind of keys are we in here tonight?
G.
We're in G.
Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Yeah. I want to do this especially for my old buddy Larry back here.
You got a request tonight?
Yeah, I had to do red tonight because of the Red Hen Boogie. You know.
Okay, I'll tell you what. We'd like to tell everybody out there, if anybody in television land has any request, write them on a $10 bill and send them to Don. But make a check out to us, to Don and Keith. No, I just joking. You go ahead. Especially chicken request. You don't work for chicken feed, do you?
Yeah, I have a few times.
What are we going to do?
I don't believe eggs are all they're cracked up to be done.
Ain't they? Okay.
No.
Okay.
There's a little red hen lives down the street. She can do the boogie boogie with the dumpster beat. The rooster ain't chicken, it's a chicken thing, girl. Here's a red hen boogie, it's a girl. 8 o'clock. This old place begin to reel and rock and do the red hen boogie, the dance on Saturday night. Do the red hen boogie till the boogie goes side to side. I never seen the sight since the day I was hatched. Mammy never told me what the little red hen has got. The red hen boogie till the boogie goes out of sight. She ain't worried about turning gray. She gets a red hen party, the dance on Saturday night. The red hen boogie till the boogie goes out of sight. We do the red hen boogie till the boogie goes out of sight.
We're going to do that for all the chickens we got watching the show tonight. Come up here, Greg. We got another fella going to come up. He's from, come on up here real quick. We're burning daylight. As Cat Walker said, now this show is $100. It's $100 a minute. We ain't got time to kill it. And he said, don't do Barbara Allen. No, we're glad to hear. What you got on your mind tonight?
Well, I was going to do, we're going to do a old Hank Williams song.
Oh, okay.
We're going to do it in G.
G, let's do it.
It's about the old lonesome whippoorwill. Have you heard the lonesome whippoorwill? He sounds too blue to cry. The moon just went behind the clouds. I'm so lonesome I could cry. The robin lays her head at night. She watches the moon go by. Midnight train sounding low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Time has come to make a break. Time has come to die. I no longer look ahead, 'cause I'm so lonesome I could cry. Have you heard that lonesome whippoorwill? He sounds too blue to cry. the moon just went behind a cloud. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'm so lonesome I could have cried.
Yeah, man, I'm the Irish. Maybe talking about the Irish today.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell us what you got in
Somebody
mind
call
tonight.
the
What you got in store for us?
Everybody ready? Give in. We're gonna do a green song. This is a green song.
Green? That's not Green River.
Down in Louisiana, the alligators grow so mean. There lives a girl, and I swear to the world, she makes an alligator looking tame. Poke salad, Annie. Gator, eat your granny. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Everybody say for such a shame. 'Cause your mama, she's working on the chain gang, Lord, Lord, Lord. Her daddy was a worthless and no count, complained about his bad back. All her brother was good for was stealing watermelons out of my truck bed. Pork salad, Annie. Gator, eat your granny. Chomp, chomp. Everybody said for such a shame. 'Cause your mama, she's working on the chain, Lord, Lord. Let's figure it out. Every evening about a supper time, to sneak out to the truck pass, pick up a mess of pork salad and I carry it home in a soul sack. Pork salad, Gator, eat your granny. Everybody said it was such a shame. 'Cause your mama, she's locked up on the chain gang. Lord, Lord. Pick me something, Gregory. We're down in Louisiana, the alligators grow so mean. There lives a girl, and I swear to the world, you make the alligator look tame. Pork salad, Annie. Gator, eat your granny. Chomp. Everybody said it's such a shame. Your mama, she's working on the chain gang. Pork salad. Oh, that pork salad, like that cornbread. Pork salad, Annie.
Talk a little pork salad. Your mama gave you game.
Pork salad. Crazy about it.
Danny, I like that one. Come up here, Rowdy. Rowdy, you come up here and give us a little on this poke salad Annie here.
Poke salad?
Rowdy's got something. Rowdy, let's talk a little bit about you here. You've been getting some fan mail here in the last few days.
I have.
It's a key of A right there in case everybody don't know it.
That's right.
What have you got on your mind tonight?
I'm trying to figure out how to turn that truck around.
What, 40 acres?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
But his first trip to Boston in a big long distance. But his first trip to Boston, he was having fun. He was going the wrong way on a one-way street in town. And this I heard him say, and the police turned him down. Well, give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. It's the easiest way that I've found. Some folks will turn it on a dime or turn it right downtown. But I need 40 acres to turn this rig around. Yeah! And finally found where to unload. Now he had a dreadful shock. His trailer poured it toward the road, and his cab was toward the dock. And as he looks around now through tears of amazement, now give me 40 acres, and I'll turn this rig around. Well, give me 40 acres, and I'll turn this rig around. It's the easiest way that I've found. Some folks will turn it on a dime or turn it right downtown. But I need 40 acres to turn this rig around. Oh, yeah! Let's go! Now when he finally found where to unload, he kind of raved this time. He was a happy boy. He was headed back to Alabama. When up ahead he saw something to our north bound. Now give me 40 acres, and I'll turn this rig around. Well, give me 40 acres, and I'll turn this rig around. It's the easiest way that I've found. Some folks can turn it on a dime or turn it right downtown. But I need 40 acres to turn this rig around. He was driving down the right lane. Up ahead he saw a sign. Now he had to make a left turn, but he couldn't get inside. Now the tears were streaming down his cheeks, and they all hurt him down. Give me 40 sticks of dynamite now. Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. It's the easiest way that I've found. Some folks will turn it on a dime or turn it right downtown. But I need 40 acres to turn this rig around. Yeah, I gotta turn that thing around somewhere.
Well, I'm glad you got that turned around. Come up here, Mike. We're going to get me and Mike up here to do a little bit of one that me and Luke recorded some time ago. Get up here, get right there where they can see you, right there. They can't see you
If
back
they
there.
can't see nothing as big as me, they need to get a bigger camera.
Well, they got the biggest one on you now. We've been having calls for the 50s and the 60s and the 40s and the 20s. Here it is, old Danny boy. have a little bit of Danny Boy. Thank you. Thank all you Danny girls out there. We got another fellow over here coming right up through the cowpath. Got a new shirt on, wearing
I've got a
green.
brand new shirt here. Yeah, I appreciate this shirt. Somebody gave it to me.
I'll tell you what. Tell them what you're gonna do.
Well, I'm gonna do a song I wrote called Blue Ridge Mountain. We're gonna do it in the key of G sharp.
Next. I'm gonna look see
I was born in the Blue Ridge Mountains, not too far from Tennessee. I was raised in the Blue Ridge Mountains, not too far from Tennessee. Oh, how I love those Blue Ridge Mountains. How I love it, Tennessee. Yes, I was raised in the Blue Ridge Mountains, not too far from Tennessee, Mr. TJ. To the Blue Ridge Mountains, I'm going back. Just wait and see. Just tell my gal that I really miss her. I'm on my way back to Tennessee. Oh, how I love those Blue Ridge Mountains. How I love in Tennessee. Yes, I was raised in the Blue Ridge Mountains, not too far from Tennessee. Little mountain. In Tennessee, yes, I was raised in the Blue Ridge Mountains, not too far from Tennessee. I'm not too far from Tennessee. Blue Ridge Mountains. Oh, that capo was rallying, wasn't it?
That was a good one right there. I tell you. You know, we had that song we did a while ago, Danny Boy, especially for Rosalie. It's her favorite song. And Brad just brought this back here for Darlene that wants Misty. Now, we're going to get that on if we can. We got so many people get on tonight. We hope we can. We have so many requests for Misty. And right now, we just got in a $3 request for David Farmer. Hey, and due to the fact that I'm keeping books, $3 request said to put David Farmer up there.
All right.
So
Was that for me to leave or to stay?
Well, they didn't say. I have to go back and check the phone again. So anyhow, get up here and do us $3 worth. David Farmer, raise your hand.
Worth of something. Hey, we're going to do redneck white socks and blue ribbon beer for all of our redneck friends. I'm going to get Dawn to come up here and help me with that. It's in the key of D. We've had some requests for this. And guys, let's all start out in D and see if we all wind up there. The bar made us mad cause some guy made a pass. Rear jump is running. There comes the pass. Reeling and done. They'll all be right here. Rednecks, white socks, and blue ribbon beer. A cowboy is cussing the
pinball machine. A drunk at the bar is getting rowdy and mean. Some guy at the phone said, I'll be home soon, dear. Rednecks, White Sox, and blue ribbon gear. We don't fit in with that white-collar crowd. We're a little too rowdy and a little too loud. There's no place that I'd rather be than right here. Rednecks, White Sox, and blue ribbon gear. Larry! Sun's going down, we'll all soon be here. Fruit box are running on the highway outside. Sun's going down, we'll all soon be here. Rednecks, White Sox, and blue ribbon here. We don't fit in with that white-collar crowd. We're a little too rowdy and a little too loud. There's no place that I'd rather be than right here. Rednecks, White Sox, and blue ribbon here. Rednecks, White Sox, and blue ribbon beer.
Max Phoenix Tavern, David.
I tell you, y'all, since you all teamed up and got Ike, Smike, and Spike, I guess Gail will have to do the commercials all by herself.
We're gonna let her do them, ain't we?
Well, we're gonna hit the road. We're gone.
Y'all gone?
Oh, we're gonna get us a big bus.
What's the name of that place we're heading to off Clinton Highway over there?
I'll tell you,
Pony, and I believe.
I'll tell you what, you need to be sure you got a record company if you get a bus, just to see if you get one for a sponsor. Hey, come up here, Jeff and Terry. I want you two come up here. We've not never had two mandolins at once, have we? What's something you boys can pick together? Liberty. What about old Joe Clark? Y'all know that? You know Joe Clark? Oh, come up here a minute. We got to talk about the Clark boy. Now we got to tell them who you are. This is Jeff Tolson. Jeff, you've been in here ever since we started, ain't you?
Yep.
Were you on the first show or?
No, I wasn't on the first show, but I came around not too long after that.
Terry Butler, come up here. We ran into this fella here. I mean, look at him. He's all decked out with a big hat on. Isn't that something?
Good outfit.
Y'all do us a little bit of old Joe Clark. Can you do that? Okay, let's hear it, Terry.
Okay. Hey, okay, go ahead.
homemade banana pudding. From Riverview Grill, the best tasting desserts in Tennessee, and all the rest of the world most likely. Riverview Grill on the Clinton Oak Ridge Highway.
Hi, I'm CJ from 1061 The River here at Secret City Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Now I'm with Georgia and JB Phillips of Claxton, and they recently purchased this 2011 Grand Cherokee Overland. Now tell me, how was your experience here at Secret City?
Excellent. The service was great. We're just like family. If you come once, you'll come again.
Well, there you go. Be treated like family here at Secret City Chrysler Dodge Jeep. They're on the Turnpike across from Methodist Medical Center in Oak Ridge. Secret City Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Stop in today.
Ciderville Music has strings, harmonicas, guitar cables, and drumsticks, $3 each.
Ciderville Music has Martin guitars cheaper than anyone and a big selection.
Guitars $29.95.
There's a goat in my boat.
Ciderville Music has paddle boats.
Drive a little and save a lot.
That's Ciderville Music, 2836 Clinton Highway. Phone 615-945-3595.
We've got deals that will knock your pants off.
We treat you like family at RMG.
If you have scrap metal, Rome Metals will pay you cold hard cash on the spot. Junk cars, we buy them. Ferrous and non-ferrous metal, we buy that too. Aluminum cans, you bet. We can also arrange pickup for industrial customers. Rome Metals is located just off Highway 27 between Herman and Rockville. Open 8 till 4 weekdays and 8 till noon on Saturdays, the 11th and the 25th.
We need a big old car. Well, our family is growing. We better call away.
If you need a car, call Ray Files Used Cars, home of guaranteed financing. With over 40 years in the car business and more than 4 acres of used car inventory, chances are Ray Files Used Cars will have just what you want. Ray Files Used Cars, 2011 Charles G. Severs Boulevard, just off of I-75 at exit 122, right across from the Ford store. Ray Files Used Cars.
You always get more at Ray Files Used Cars.
Hickory smoked barbecue ribs from Riverview Grill. They're the best ribs in the South, and all the rest of the world most likely. Riverview Grill on the Clinton Oak Ridge Highway.
Welcome back to Cass Walker's Ciderville Farm and Home Show. We are having a good time here.
I tell you what.
What are you doing? Working on the railroad?
I'm working on the railroad. Yeah.
Yeah, you singing it, wasn't you?
I'm doing it.
And Gail's got a good announcement over there. We got some good news about Richard Gasaway
Right.
just now. He's doing well, but talk about it, Gail.
We want everyone to go and give blood for the Richard Gasaway Blood Drive. It's going to be held at Rome State Community College here in Oak Ridge, located in the Nook, inside Anderson's Grill on March 20th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
That's a good thing. We're glad.
That's a good old boy.
I'm glad Richard's doing well.
Yeah.
Fox, I know Fox sponsors, our show here, and Richard's been the painter down there for a long time. We appreciate him. And I want to say something. This whole show is dedicated to all the teachers around the world that make such a difference in people's life. All the educators and teachers, right, Gail? We appreciate all of them and all their hard work that they do. And I'm going to start out with a man that is the mayor of Oak Ridge, and you know what else, David? He'll sell you a home.
Sell you a house, buddy.
I tell you what, it's a secondary job, or it might be his first job, I don't know, but it's one of his jobs. And there is a lot of homes, Gail. How about over in the Clinton area? Is there still a lot of homes in that area?
In Claxton, there's a lot.
A lot of homes, a lot of good prices right now. So if you're interested in getting in a home, and I'm sure that it won't take a whole lot of down payment.
Right.
It's better than renting. Call Tom Behan, he'll help you out. We'll go to you, Gail.
Okay, we have Riverview Grill located at 1625 Oak Ridge Highway in Clinton. They're now serving jambalaya and gumbo on Friday nights. They have live music on Friday and Saturdays from 6 to 9. And we just saw the ribs on TV.
Oh, man, didn't them look good?
Want to go eat there. And
I'm telling you.
We always have to get the banana pudding.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you going to do, David?
Provision Eye Care.
Talk about it.
I'm going to go to Provision Eye Care right next to us over here, almost next door.
Right here.
Yeah, look at that. And that's really nice. And those look good on you, Don. They really do. They
These are gas frames.
Gas. Yeah, that's a really nice brand, isn't it?
Guess what they are.
Guess if I can see through these. I know you can if you got them over there. Absolutely. Provision Eye Care. They're right here on Randolph Road in Grove Center. Come by and see those folks, and I guarantee you that you will be more satisfied than any place that you've ever went to get eyeglasses before.
Thank you, David. And we're going to go to Quality Auto Sales. That's Richard Burris on the Tri-County Boulevard toward Oliver Springs. Wide selection of pre-owned cars, motorcycles, trucks, four-wheelers, and customized golf carts. And if he hadn't got the car that you want in stock, he'll put a locator out there and get you exactly what you want, and you'll drive away with a smile. And I know one thing, Richard will stand behind his car.
Oh, he
sure
absolutely
does.
does.
He
Yeah.
sells a fine car down there, and he'll treat you right. We appreciate him being a sponsor. Go to you, Gail.
Okay, we have honorable mention for Diversified Electric.
Heading right back over to you, David.
Rainbow Florist is very proud to be a sponsor of Ciderville Show. So we ask you to go by and show them that you appreciate the fact that they do sponsor us and keep us on the air. They have just a multitude of things that I know that you'd be happy with. They have beautiful, beautiful flower arrangements, and they can make anything that you want. You just tell them what you want, and they'll take care of that. They have all kinds of gifts, Don.
They may put you to work up there. You're doing such a good job on their sponsor over there.
Well, I'll tell you what, I really think a lot of those folks, they're nice people. And I know that our viewers probably say, well, everybody they got is just fine people. The truth of the matter is they are.
They really are. They sure are.
And now, one of the reasons why that we can say that is because Don, Gail, and myself have lived in this community all of our lives. We know most of these people. And there is no way that any of the three of us would recommend to our family or our friends to go out and spend money, buy a car, or whatever, jewelry, with somebody that we didn't trust. We do trust these people. These are fine people. We know that they're fine people because we're personally acquainted with them. And so we
really are. I know that we've used every one of them.
Every one of these people on our list, I have dealt with every one of them, and I would recommend them to my friends and my family.
And I'm going to one of the finest guys, and I'm not saying that, folks, but Wayne Fox is a fine person, good Christian man, and he's got the Fox Paint and Body Shop on Midway Lane, and he'll take care of you. Have a collision, he'll handle it from the bottom to the top and make sure your car comes out beautiful, right, David?
Yeah, boy. Yeah,
and
sure thing.
You can go in and just talk to him, and he'll tell you, he'll sit down with you and explain everything. He'll pull out the paperwork. And he works with the insurance companies and makes sure that it's right. That's Fox Paint and Body Shop. We'll go over to you.
Okay, we have C&D Tire Service located on Fairbanks Road here in Oak Ridge. Gerald Moore is the owner. They have new, used, retread tires. They do mounting, balancing, any kind of tire repair that you might need. And they're home of the Kumo tire, David.
Oh, my Bonnie lass, that is the home of the poor man's Mitchell.
Right.
Irish love them, don't they, David?
I love them.
Heading right over to you.
Oh, back to me again. I'm all excited about them tires. Peter's Jewelers. I ain't said that yet, have I? I'm just all excited.
I think you're right on the move.
All right. Peter's Jewelers. They're up in the Manhattan place. They got it all. They've got custom jewelry. They've got jewelry repair. They'll fix your clock. They buy gold and silver. But they have I tell you what, they have, if you go in their store and look around at the diamonds that they have and the watches that they have a great, great selection. As much as some of the bigger stores in Knoxville, you'll be surprised. If you haven't ever been in there, you need to go in and see their collection of jewelry and watches and that sort of thing. Peter's Jewelers in the Manhattan place right here in Oak Ridge, Tennessee.
Customer service at its best, isn't it?
I'm telling you, it is.
And I'm going to the Mayberry Barber Shop, the Grove Barber and Style Shop right here in the Grove Center Shopping Center. I tell you what, Daisy's another fine person. She goes in there, she's friendly to everybody, does a good job on haircuts. And she's reasonable too, David. Does it for a reasonable price down there. No appointments necessary. She wants folks and needs your business. She needs some new customers in there. Go in and see her and tell her we sent you down there. It's important in today.
It is.
Go over to you, Gail.
Okay, we have Mays Plumbing and Repair located here in Oak Ridge. John Wheeler Construction located in Harriman, Tennessee. They do Bobcat and backhoe work. They do patios, driveways, sidewalks, retaining walls, waterproofing, sewer lines, any kind of drainage problems that you might have. And if you go see them, they'll be glad to come and give you an estimate.
Like you say, David, done a lot of work for me, for me.
Yeah,
Sure.
oh yeah, and I know a lot of people they've worked for also. Downtown Hardware, they've been here an awfully long time in Oak Ridge. They've seen a lot come and go, and they're still here. No need to go to the big box stores to buy things that they have that's in the hardware line. Go down to Downtown Hardware and get personalized service, and they will fix you right up. Tell them we sent you in. I'm sure you'll be glad you did.
And next Saturday, what do they call that down? The Cash Mob?
Oh, yeah.
Go down there what is the time? Just give the time on our day.
The time is, it's on the March the 24th from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Be sure and show up at Downtown Hardware March the 24th at 1 p.m. and plan on staying there for a little while.
And I'm going to Advanced Transmission. Where's it at, David?
It's across that green bridge over
And
there.
I hope they don't paint it blue. We're in trouble. Nationwide warranty, 24-hour towing service, foreign domestic transmissions, free computer scan, free road test, military and senior citizen discount. And don't wait till that transmission goes out. Be sure to have it tested. It's free. And David, talk about you've got it over there. We got to talk about these people. That other business right there. Let's steal it back from me. Talk about the tackle box real quick.
This is down in Kingston on the lake down there. It's called the Tackle Box, and they've got it all. Anything that you need for fishing, they've got it. So keep them in mind. They're down at Kingston. It's called the Tackle Box.
More live bait than anybody.
More
live bait than David West has got. I guarantee. We'll go to you.
Okay, we have Mountain Pizza located on Tri-County Boulevard in Oliver Springs. They make pizzas. That's their specialty.
It is their specialty.
Any kind you might want. Everything is made fresh daily.
Hand tossed, yeah.
Right. They have a soup of the day, a fish basket, and a chicken basket. Very, very clean place. Because
Philly sandwich, that Philly
yes,
sandwich.
your favorite.
Oh, yeah.
But they got a 98% from the state, from their health department.
I'm telling you, that's
very good.
Yeah.
We're going back over to you, David. You've got one more.
Well, let me get that out there right quick. Clinton Mufflers and Tires.
Can't leave Dennis out.
No, Dennis will be all upset about that. He's crossed the Green Bridge, Don, over at 254 Highway Drive in South Clinton. He's got it all, brake, shocks, struts, and he'll fix it up for you, put a muffler on your car, line your front end up, and send you on your way. Clinton Mufflers and Tires in South Clinton.
And don't forget the Hunter alignment system over there for sure. And Creative Carpet and Tile, David McNeely on the west end of Oak Ridge, with his offerings being vinyl, hardwood, laminate, ceramic tile. I tell you what, he's done a lot of work for our school system here in Oak Ridge, and they do excellent, excellent work. I recommend them. And I know, David, they've done some stuff for you too. They sure have.
Sure have.
David McNeely stands behind what he does. He's another business we've all used. Go see him for those needs. Go over to you.
Okay, we have Monster Works located in historic Jackson Square here in Oak Ridge. Jeff Tosin is their production manager, and I don't know where he is, but he's modeling one of the shirts they made tonight. They do t-shirts, signs, banners, any kind of embroidery work you might need. They have a 7-day turnaround period or even sooner. And if you go and tell them you saw it on Ciderville, they'll give you a free shirt or a hat with your order.
Can't beat that. And honorable mention for Craze Brothers Heating and Air. Go have your air conditioning serviced, right, David?
Save you money.
They are the staple of Oliver Springs and Oak Ridge and the whole area right here. Don't use anybody else. That's Craze Brothers Heating and Air. And we're going to the stage right now. Give David West a great big hand.
Hey, I'll tell you right now, back by popular demand, Bill Shannon.
Who demanded that anyway?
I don't know. You didn't see your request money, did you?
No, I didn't.
Somebody's keeping our money, ain't they? What you got on your mind now, Bill?
I don't know, but I'm going to sing it anyway.
Do it. I don't care.
Well, we met downtown at a bar room, both of us needing a friend. You took me home to your doorstep. It was there you invited me in. Well, we spent the wee hours dancing to your favorite home stereo sound. And we talked about what we'd been needing, discussing our ups and our downs. And I've had a beautiful time holding your heart next to mine. You poured out the feelings while I poured the wine. I've had a beautiful time. Yes, I've had a beautiful time holding your body next to mine. You poured out the feelings while I poured the wine. I've had a beautiful time. Yes, I've had a beautiful time holding your body next to mine. You poured out the feelings while I poured the wine. I've had a beautiful time. There you go.
Hey.
Thank you.
I tell you right now, that's a good job there. Come on up here, Mr. Green Machine. And well, you're dressed up in green tonight, Larry.
This is about the color I turned the first time I stole my grandma's snuff, and I thought I was going to try it. About 10 minutes later, I was about this color.
Is that on St. Patrick's Day? It
Oh,
was your St.
buddy.
Patrick's Day, wasn't it?
No, but it sure was my last day of doing snuff.
Okay, tell us what you got in mind on you there.
Bill just did a Merle Haggard. We're going to do one too. The QC guy. Wish I was down on some blue bayou, a bamboo cane stuck in the sand. But this road I'm on don't seem to go there, so I just dream and keep on being the way I am. I wish I enjoyed what makes my living, the things I do with a willing hand. Some men would cry, but that's not like me. So I just dream and keep on being the way I am, the way I am. Don't fit my shackles, the way I am. It's reality. I can almost see that bobber dancing, so I just dream and keep on being the way I am. I can see. I can almost see that bobber dancing, so I just dream and keep on being the way I am. So I just dream and keep on being the way I am.
Up here, Butler. I tell you what, I like them kind of songs. We have a lot of requests for them. We got a group coming up here right now called the Butlers. Let me scoot back a little so they can get in here. We've got to get We gotta get Pop in here with the guitar, and that's let's
Rabbi.
tell them who all you are. This is your son,
Terry Butler.
Terry Butler, and you're
Dwayne Butler.
Dwayne
my
Butler.
Wife, Patty, that's my friend, Flo Hauser, and my wife, Patty.
That's right. She was a good friend of a bass player that worked with me for a long time, Bobby Hauser and Dottie Hauser. Tell us what y'all gonna do tonight.
Lord, I'm ready to go home.
Okay.
As I look into the sky and see the clouds passing o'er, and I think of how my life is passing by. Jesus brought me to the light, and no more walk in the night, and His coming back is surely drawing nigh. Whether by day or by night, Lord, I'm ready. Got my ticket on my knees when I was young. I have peace in my soul. It'll be there when I'm old. Oh, praise the Lord. I'm ready to go home. Many days upon this earth we may travel, when an altar on the way we may not find. But if you leave this world lost, then for you there is no one. Don't let Satan tell you Jesus is alive. Whether by day or by night, Lord, I'm ready. Got my ticket on my knees when I was young. I have peace in my soul. It'll be there when I'm old. Oh, praise the Lord. I'm ready to go home. Oh, praise the Lord. I'm ready to go home. To go home.
Good job. Good job. Come up here, Jeff. You've had a request called in to sing one. What songs do you have in your repertoire here tonight?
How much do you pay them?
You getting hot tonight, playing the
Real
mandolin and
hot.
singing and everything.
Let's pick one.
Well, they want you to sing one. You have
His new shirt, mauling his shirt.
Yeah, mama, new
Hey,
shirt.
if you're ever going to do anything, you have to do your requests. 'Cause
Alrighty.
We just get one every now and then. What's a good one you do?
Oh, let's do a little bit of that. Carl Perkins.
Okay.
It's the one for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready now. Go, cat, go. But don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything. I'll take off of my blue suede shoe. You can knock me down, step on my face, slam my name all over the place. Do anything that you want to do. How, honey, lay off my shoe. But don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything. I'll lay off of my blue suede shoes. Come on, David. You can burn my house, steal my car, lick my liquor from an old fruit jar. Do anything that you want to do. Ha, honey, lay off my shoe. Well, don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything, lay off of my blue suede shoes. Come on, Larry. It's a one for the money and two for the show. Three to get ready now to go, can't go. Well, don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do a thing, lay off of my blue suede shoes. Yeah, it's a blue suede shoe. Blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. You can do a thing, lay off of my blue suede shoes.
Homemade banana pudding from Riverview Grill, the best tasting desserts in Tennessee, and all the rest of the world most likely. Riverview Grill on the Clinton Oak Ridge Highway.
Hi, I'm CJ from 1061 The River. Here's what we've got at Secret City Chrysler Dodge Jeep today. How about this? A new 2011 Ram 2500 SLT Crew Cab 4x4 Bighorn starting at $35,488, or a new 2011 Ram 1500 SLT V8 automatic only $20,988. Or how about this? A new 2011 Ram SLT Quad Cab 4x4 fully loaded only $27,888. Don't make a $2,000 mistake over a 12-minute drive. Visit Secret City Chrysler Dodge Jeep today.
Ciderville Music has strings, harmonicas, guitar cables, and drumsticks, $3 each.
Does Ciderville Music have good prices?
We've got deals that will knock your pants off. I've got a problem. Don't buy no cheap guitars. Drive a little and save a lot.
That's Ciderville Music, 2836 Clinton Highway. Phone 615-945-3595.
Like family at RMG.
If you have scrap metal, Rome Metals will pay you cold hard cash on the spot. Junk cars, we buy them. Ferrous and non-ferrous metal, we buy that too. Aluminum cans, you bet. We can also arrange pickup for industrial customers. Rome Metals is located just off Highway 27 between Herman and Rockville. Open 8 till 4 weekdays and 8 till noon on Saturdays, the 11th and the 25th.
We need a big old car. Well, our family is growing. We better call Ray.
If you need a car, call Ray Files Used Cars, home of guaranteed financing. With over 40 years in the car business and more than 4 acres of used car inventory, chances are Ray Files Used Cars will have just what you want. Ray Files Used Cars, 2011 Charles G. Severs Boulevard, just off of I-75 at exit 122, right across from the Ford store. Ray Files Used Cars.
You always get more at Ray Files Used Cars.
Deep fried catfish from Riverview Grill, the best seafood meals in East Tennessee, and all the rest of the world most likely. Riverview Grill on the Clinton Oak Ridge Highway.
Out one dark and cloudy day. Went on the ridge, he rested as he went along his way. When all at once somebody heard of red-eyed cows he saw. I guess there was her, headed up a cloudy draw. Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-oh. Riders in the sky. Shiny and their eyes were fire red. Their nostrils golden fire eyes, on the head they ran. Now the cowboys riding after them, you could hear them on for cry. They were trying to catch the devil's herd. before we reach the sky. Yippee-yi-ay, yippee-yi-oh. Spiders in the sky. Yippee-yi-ay, yippee-yi-oh.
We're going to do a little bit of special guest. Come up here, Mike, real close to me. We have a space Brad call back, or come back here and say we got to do a little bit of this. Hey, come up here, David Farmer. Hey, we're moving right along.
How we doing?
Tell everybody this has been a good show. We've had a good time until we get to see them next Saturday night. You're David Farmer.
I'll tell you what, we're going to take them all off with a little love song. We're going to do this for Shirley and David Wills especially. Shirley Wright and David Wills and all the other lovers. If anyone could find the joy true love brings a girl and boy, we could, you and I. If anyone could ever say their true love is here to stay, we could, you and I. When you're in my arms, I know you're happy to be there. And as long as I'm with you, I'm happy anywhere. If anyone could pray each night and tell the Lord that all is right, we could,